Okay, this is episode 3. Here we go. Today, I moved the offline. I went ahead and moved our gear factory away from, it was over here. I moved it over here on this lineup because I didn't want it to have it to be in our way of our smelter line, because we are going to increase the smelter line immensely. Eventually, we're going to have 4 belts of iron plates, 4 belts of copper. So today, I think we'll get green circuits going. I'm going to try to stay out of this copper, so we'll build our green circuits here. We can expand our iron smelter by another 2 lines. And I think I want to move our copper ore. Let's get rid of this so we can expand our smelter. So let's get rid of this copper. So we'll move from this facility over here over to here. So that's what we want to work on today. Oh, and I did go ahead and finish up our science line. So we got all our inserters, belts. This is all ready to go for our research. Okay, so I need iron plate to, might as well get these going while we're, so I'm just grabbing iron plate and I'm going to build more of our assembly machines. Five more. Okay, and then I want to build a bunch of these electric stone furnaces. And how's our miners doing? I got 18. We'll do one more of those. Okay. Okay, let's see how to do this. I don't know if we can do this or not, but let's give it a try. Okay, our belt here is going to be bringing our ore in. Okay, this is how we make green circuits. We have 3 processes of making copper coils, which feed the, okay. I need, let's see what our recipe is. Yep, I need iron plates coming in, so I got copper coils being built, so we're actually going to need this belt. So we need a belt coming in, bring in our copper coils, a belt going out with our green circuits. Oh, you know what? Let's redo this. Let's have one belt bring it in, this belt taking it out, and this belt taking it out. Which means we need to redo this. We're going to have one small inserter grabbing from the belt. and one long reach. Oh, nope, exact opposite. We need this to grab from that belt, and we need to place on that belt. Okay, this line here, this 3-belt line, that's going to be our research. I'm going to run that down there and get it out of the way. Okay, so I need copper on this belt, and I need to do the same thing over here. So I'm just going to shadow. I wish I kind of painted myself in a corner here with this, but we will make it work. Now, if you use blueprints, this would make this job a lot easier, but I feel I need the practice on creative stuff in my head, because I can just take a snapshot of this, make a blueprint of it, stamp it down, probably make my life a lot easier. I think I got to train my brain to really think about the steps we need to do here. Okay, so we're going to be feeding them into that. We'll be grabbing off of that belt and placing, God, I've got it totally backwards in my brain. Grabbing off of that belt and placing on this belt. Oops, wrong button. Okay. And why you do it this way is the ratio of processing time. We need 3 of these machines to feed 2 to keep this a continuous feed. So this one's going to go full into this one. Half of this is going to go into this one. Half of this is going to go into this one. A full go into this one. So this will be a continuous. If you just had one go into one, it would just have to sit there and wait for so long. So this is probably about the only time I'll actually use a procedure that actually Okay, we got to grab ore off of that belt. Feed that. Feed that. Feed that, or iron plates, I should say. Feed that. Okay. Again, if I use blueprints, this would be a lot easier. Okay, we're going to steal power from our... Oh no, I ran out of telephone poles. Better have to go lumberjacking to get me some more. Okay. I believe that will be ready. So now we just have to get our plates. Plates going in there. In there. In there. Now we need to reverse and have this come out. I have one belt that's going the wrong direction. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get let's go ahead and supply our iron. Okay, there's our iron. Oh, but I just ran out of this. I thought I had a bunch of stuff made. Let's go ahead and I'm just getting a bunch of stuff made, so as we're going. Alright, I'll keep that busy for a while. Hopefully we won't run out. Okay, back to what I was doing. Here we go. Gonna go underneath this belt here. Okay, there goes that line of. Now we need to do the same thing for this side. Connect these belts. That'll feed that. That feeds that. Okay, that should give us all raw materials for our green circuits. So what we need to do is tell these what they're going to build. And we're going to tell these to make copper coils. copy that. Can't reach, can't reach, can't reach. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Now we're going to tell these inner ones to make green circuits. I'm going to copy that recipe. Okay. It's probably not going to be enough green circuits, but that's a good start. I guess we could go on into our copper, then when we go to mine that, we move it. Okay, now we just need to bring our iron circuits. Here's our gear line. Now we just bring. We need to do something real special here. But we'll do that kind of in the center, so we will bring. Oh, this ain't gonna work. Put my splitter right in front of me. Yeah, it will, but maybe there's a way we can. Okay, this may not look the best. But it's something we have to do to get us a full belt. And then we just take one belt across this, across this. Alright. Let's make this make sense then. Okay, there's just a full green belt. See, since this only loads half the belt, this is why I just went this under and come around here. Now it drops on this side. These guys are dropping on that side, and that gives us a full belt of green circuits. Kind of not the way I like it to look, but okay. There's a green. And this needs to be, and we could actually, if we want to stay out of the copper, go ahead and make another duplicate of this right here. Let's see how well that does. And we could start researching. Maybe let's go ahead and copper plates and gears for research. So I got plenty of copper plate. So we need copper plate and gear. So we need a half a belt. There's our copper plate right there. Copper plate and gears. So if we run another belt right along that, a dual belt there. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry. Yeah, this might work. And we have a belt coming out. And these belts are eventually going to be here, so let's just go ahead and I guess it's a little spot to run through. Okay, we're going to tell this, what do we want to make? Red science, please. Copy the recipe. Run power poles. Okay, now we just need to feed that with gears. And since we already got a gear line going, it's going to be very simple. Okay, we should have red bottles coming out. Things are starting to happen now. And the recipe for this is 2 copper plates, 2 gears makes 1 bottle of science pack. And since we got a full belt of each, we're never going to run out. We could extend this as far as we want. And with all, we have so many labs. And we'll show you how that works. Here comes our first little bottle, so it's just going to grab as it needs. I think they're going to grab 2 each. And once it has 2 in there, it doesn't fill up. They can hold 100. So that one will just hold tight. This one will grab the next 2, and so on. I'm just kind of curious to see how fast this will research once we get all our bottles. Because I got so many labs. We could get by with like 5 right now. That's a monster lab. I overcompensated. Yep. Alright, let us do its thing. So, we got our green. Wow, we did pretty good. just ridiculous. Okay, we'll let that fill up. Okay, we got our green circuits. We have our science line going. Now, okay, I'm just going to keep an eye on this. We got plenty of ore coming in here, and we got plates stacked up. When this starts going in here, I'm just going to go ahead and expand on that. So our next little deal is I want to totally get away from this mine over here. So I'm going to shut it off by removing the belt and just picking up all our miners. That reminds me, we need telephone poles, huh? Alright, let's see. I'll get rid of... I got a bunch of iron ore now. Let's get rid of that. That's easy. Okay, let's... Okay, I want to get as close to this as possible and get rid of the ore pretty much as fast as we can. So, this little lineup right here. Okay, now that we got this going, I want this line to be the first to be mined, so I can tell this inserter, or this splitter, the input priority has to come from the right. So it's going to use this line before it uses this line. This is going to be our secondary line, this is going to be our primary line. So now all we got to do is run some power, and we can get this up and running. Oh no. There we go. Okay. What's wrong here? Oh, okay, we're all backed up anyway. Oh, that one was short-lived. It's already done. So whenever one gets one done, we'll just bring it over here, drop it on that line, and it's producing. So this is going to go quite fast, but I want to make sure we can get this going as fast as we can. Oh, okay, now we can see. See, this ore is not moving at all, and this one's moving, so it's going to take this ore first before it takes this one. So this line will definitely be used up first. Well, that was simple. Okay, we've moved our mine. Oh, we started to expand this yesterday and didn't do anything with it. Let's finish this off. So we're basically going to do the same thing. And right here we could put, we really don't care. Not for right now anyway. As long as we got ore, we will start burning through that the more processes we make. Okay. Oh, let's, every time I do new stuff, let's check power supply. Okay, we're still great on power. Okay, we upgraded our, moved our mine. I moved our gears over here. We got our green circuits being built. We got our red science being built. And now let's watch this monster go to play here. So we should be piling up. There we go. Now we're piling them up. Let's see how fast. Okay, we want to do this. And go. Look how fast that goes. We're going to burn through. Look how fast it goes. Well, it ain't going to take long to research. We don't got very many. Oh, there's our new axe. Let's go ahead and get that going. Oh, why didn't it do it? Come on, get going. No, I guess it's not ready yet. It's in our line. It's not available. So they just grab their bottles whenever they need it. Ah, there's our green. So now we got to build green. Okay, let's get green going here. Because there's our next science packs that we got to build. This will tell us our recipe, what we need to build to make green. Faster inserters. Okay, now that we got green science takes a belt and a yellow inserter. So this is where we start building belts that we can use all the time, so we don't have to handcraft those. We'll build inserters. So that's our next line that we have to make. We got to make yellow inserters and belts. So that's when we just come down here, and that's where we'll start building there. So that'll be next time. I think we did good this time. Things are starting to come together a little bit. So we'll call that a day. We'll see you next time. Bye.